Hi guys, I'm Alex, and in this quick video I show you this brand new Asus VivoBook from 2020 or 21. How to upgrade the RAM, replace the battery if you see this video in 5 or 6 years, or insert a second solid state disk or replace the old solid state disk. So let's begin. Remove the DC jack, and you can find at the bottom 10 screws. So remove all the screws. I'm already removed some of the screws here. There are 3 different type of screws. The smallest screws at the front, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, the middle screws here, and the biggest screws are here because of the hinge. I think 1, 2, 3. So I'm already removed all the screws, and now we have to remove the bottom cover. So use a plastic card or this clip here. I use this clip and try to open. You can find the right place to open this case. So I try it here, and we opened. So be very careful. So now, yes, you can use this plastic clip. 1, 2, 3. Oh, voila! Now be very, very careful. So, voila, that's it. To the side. Now we can see here the complete laptop. So here you can see this the RAM 3200 gigahertz, 4 GB RAM. Why 4 GB? That's a laptop with 8 GB. Yes, because 8 GB is fixed on the motherboard here under there, if I can find the chip. So you can upgrade with one slot up to some websites say up to 36 GB. I can't check this because I have no 32 GB RAM here in my store. So you have to try it. Normally 36 GB, so you can upgrade with one 32 GB RAM. Here you can find the Wi-Fi card. You can upgrade the Wi-Fi card or replace the Wi-Fi card. Here is the battery. In this model, it's the type here B21N1818. So maybe there are different types. So I write it in the comments. So here you can see the solid state disk. It's not the original solid state disk. It's a NVMe solid state disk, M.2 NVMe solid state disk. You can remove this screw here. Let's zoom in. A little too much. 1, 2, 3. So, and now here you find the solid state disk. You can replace the solid state disk. You can see this little notch here. So be careful. And you can replace the solid state disk with another NVMe solid state disk or M.2. So I use a very, very cheap screwdriver here. And now zoom out. You can also see the graphic card or the chip, the CPU and graphic chip or motherboard chip is fixed on the motherboard. You can't replace the CPU. It's fixed on the motherboard. You can also see here the connectors. You can replace the speakers here, and you can add a second hard disk, a SATA hard disk. A little bit zoom in. you can see here the connector. You have to buy, or it's not normally it's not included with the laptop. You can buy a SATA connector or cable. Write it in the comments. So, and you can need also a frame. Maybe a frame. Better you have this frame. So, and now if we have here's a normally SATA solid state disk, you can do it the right way. It's the wrong side. Use this frame. 1, 2, 3, and so one take video. We have time. So you can see, okay, it fits. And now we need this cable here. Open this connector. You can zoom a little bit in. Open this connector here. Clip, clip, and we insert here, and see the line on the cable, so it fits. So now I'm zoom out, and I can plug in the SATA connector. You can see it here. Be careful. And plug in the frame. And that's it. So now we have a second hard disk in this laptop, and you have to format and install the hard disk in Windows or Linux or whatever. So I think that's it. If you want to replace the fan, you can remove this screws. 1, 2, 3, and you have to remove this connector here. Be very, very careful. So, and this sticker here. And now, voila! In this model we have the type autofocus. So I write it in the comments. You can clean the fan, and now back the connector here. Zack, zack. 3 screws. 1, 2. Here, that's the connector for the cable for the display. And if you want to replace the battery, it's easy. You have this screw here. 1, 2, 3. That's another screw here. 3 and 4. I have to check it's the right screw. Be careful, because it's the wireless LAN cable. Yeah, that's another screw here. 4 screws. Here's, and now you can replace the battery. So you can see it's a little bit difficult because of this cables for wireless LAN. Do it for you, and plug off the battery. It's more important. So you have to can plug on can remove this thing here at the flip it back. Now you can remove the battery, another clip. Be very careful. Voila, here's the battery. And here you can see you can replace the touchpad. Here you use the screwdriver to remove these screws. This screw is also for the touchpad. So back. So now it's very funny because of this. I love this cable here. 1, 2. We have time. No. So you can see it here. The black one here. Zoom out. Oops, zoom out is here. Back with the wireless LAN cable. 1 and 2. Back with the battery cable and the clip. Back with the clip here, so, and back with the second Wi-Fi cable. Be careful. So here, screw here. No. So perfect. Back with this cable, and back with the screws. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Check all the cables. Okay. Check here the cables. So, and yeah, you can see here, if you want to replace the keyboard is also, you have to be careful. You can see the keyboard here, the palm rest, this is fixed on the palm rest. The keyboard is under there here. It's fixed, so better you buy a complete palm rest and put the motherboard on the new palm rest, and everything you can see here, you have to put everything on the new palm rest, and it's very difficult to replace the keyboard. Now back with the bottom cover, back with all, everything okay, fan, everything is okay. Back with the bottom cover, and that's it. So all the screws back. Now we start with power on and F2 for the was too fast. Yeah, I have to wait. So power on and then press F2. Now we are in the BIOS, and you can see that's a Ryzen 5. You can go to advanced SATA configuration and you find the 512 GB SATA we plugged in here, and here is the 500 GB NVMe for the Windows. You can select the boot option here, or and you can also select here the secure boot. You can disable secure boot, maybe it's for Linux or a special Windows you have to disable. So here it is disabled. So that's it. If you have any questions, write in the comments, and have a nice day. Goodbye.